Yeah, we don't want nobody telling us what to do. We don't want nobody pushing us around.
But tell me, just what is it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. We want to be free to ride. We want to be free to ride our machines without being hassled by the man. We want to have a good time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party. Yeah!
The first Fred Roberts video got a lot of laughs, but as that Kayla Spacehor pointed out, there was no closure. I started rethinking the video once I made the realization that Emma was a huge manipulative cunt and just threw a few finishing clips in, but to tell the truth, there isn't much of an ending. Fred refuses to acknowledge me in character no matter which character I'm on. Look at my man running away from Woody. Hee hee hee. Fred has gone the admin security blanket route. Why role play with people who may not like you? It's not like conflict leads to growth and real character development. I guess you don't need either of these things on Need for Speed, though.
Get out of my way.
So that's it with Fred. He just isn't capable of putting his out-of-character hatred aside to roleplay. I'm not convinced he knows what role-playing even is at this point. Emma is another story, though. See, Emma, or Brittany Mandy, was more than happy to speak with me still. Turns out she loved the video despite it, in my opinion, making her out to be the bad guy. And make no mistake, she absolutely is the bad guy in this story. She was kind enough to leak Fred Roberts' gang logs to me about the video, though. She also went on to tell me she was on her period because hey, who doesn't need reminded they're talking to a super hot gamer girl? She fucked up, though. See, Brittany claims to be from Florida, but she said she was taking paracetamol for her cramps. That's fine and all, but Americans don't call it paracetamol. It's Tylenol, or acetaminophen if you're a dork. This was a huge red flag to me, and probably could have been a red flag to Fred if he wasn't from Egypt himself. So I did some digging. Brittany isn't a very private or careful person for a catfish. It didn't take long to look into her and figure out she's actually in India. Don't believe me? Ask one of your shady tester or admin friends to look her up. Everyone's got them. Her phone and computer both link back to India. It seems a little more than a coincidence to me. I confronted her about using the wrong name for the medicine. She played dumb, and I know what you're thinking, how can somebody so dumb play even dumber? She did, though, but wasn't convincing. She said she just thought that's what the medicine was called. That's not something you just think of randomly without being around it all of your life. I told her to vocaroo me, just so that I could hear the accent, and she said she would. She never did though. I tried talking with Fred about it too, and he told me to go and fuck myself in fewer words, so I left it alone until now. Fred, I know you're going to watch this video at some point, so hey, listen. You're in deep, man. You're head over heels for a catfish who sells you out every chance she can get. Hell, she laughed at a video that was made just to shit on you. Does that sound like somebody you want to devote your entire being to? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a woman, but shit, look at what I've posted in these videos. She just isn't into you. This video will be the end of the Fred Incestigation saga. I'm bored of it and nobody in their gang can roleplay, and even if they could, have you seen LSRP lately? Shit's dead. If you're playing for anything other than laughs in 2019, you're a fucking retard. I'm going to end this video with the last few Emma and Fred clips I've got. Hee 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 hee.